The prophet says your best friend is sharing your secrets. The person they are telling is your. Stop. Do not let your thumb move another inch. Do not swipe away. Do not look at the time. The feeling that stopped you on this video right now is not curiosity. It is not an algorithm. It is an appointment. You have felt it all day, haven't you? A strange heaviness in the air. A feeling like someone is watching you, even when the room is empty. You walked into a room today, or maybe yesterday, and the conversation stopped just a little too fast. The smiles didn't reach their eyes. You felt a cold wind on your neck even though the windows were closed. That was your spirit warning you. That was me, trying to get your attention before the sun goes down. Because what is happening in the dark right now concerns your life, your name, and your future. There is a conversation taking place at this very moment. It is happening in hushed tones. It is happening behind a locked screen. And the subject of that conversation is you. Listen closely, my child. This is not a general word for the masses. This is a surgical strike for your spirit. You are someone who loves hard. You give chances when others would walk away. You are the one who checks on everyone else. You are the one people call when their world is falling apart. But I ask you this, who checks on you? Who carries your load when the lights go out? I see the tears you cry in the shower so no one hears. I see the weight you carry in your chest, that tight knot of anxiety that tells you something is wrong, even when everything looks fine on the surface. That knot is truth. That anxiety is your spiritual radar. And right now, it is screaming at you because the betrayal is not coming from an enemy you see coming. It is not coming from the haters who comment on your life from a distance. It is coming from the inner circle. It is coming from the one you break bread with. It is coming from the one you call best friend. I need you to breathe. Do not panic. Do not let fear take the wheel. I am revealing this not to hurt you, but to save you. Because the person they are telling your secrets to, the person they are feeding your dreams, your fears, and your private prayers to, is the one person you have been protected from. It is the one person who has wanted your spot for years. It is your rival. The one who smiles with teeth but has ice in their eyes. The one who competes with you when you are not even playing a game. You know who I am talking about. A face just flashed in your mind. Do not dismiss it. That is the Holy Spirit confirming the truth. The one person you told your confidant to never trust. The one person you said, keep them away from me. That is exactly who your friend is talking to right now. They are trading your secrets like currency. They are buying favor with your enemy by selling your privacy. You told your friend about the business idea. You told them about the trouble in your marriage. You told them about the financial breakthrough you are waiting for. You thought you were venting to a safe place. You thought you were speaking into a vault. But that vault has a back door, and it is wide open. Why? You ask me, why, God? Why them? Because your light irritates their demons. Because you are climbing a mountain they are too afraid to climb. Jealousy is a spirit that hides behind a smile. Your friend loves you, yes, but they love themselves more. And seeing you rise, seeing you get the blessing, seeing you stand tall, it makes them feel small. So they have joined hands with your enemy to level the playing field. They want to humble you. They want to see you trip. But hear me now. The trap they are setting, the pit they are digging, it is not for you. I am turning the shovel around. I am confusing their language. What they meant for evil, I am spinning into a gold thread of glory for you. But you must move fast. You must align with this word right now. This is not something that can wait until next week. This is not for next month. The timelines in the spirit are shifting rapidly. I am speaking of a window that is open for only the next few hours. The conversation between your friend and your enemy is reaching a climax. They are about to share the one thing, the one secret, that could actually damage you. But I am putting a gag in their mouth. I am causing a distraction. I am sending a spirit of confusion into their midst. You have felt like an outsider your whole life. Even in your own family, you felt different. Like you were speaking a language no one else understood. You look at old photos of yourself and you see a light in your eyes that made others uncomfortable. That is the anointing. That is the set-apart mark on your forehead. And that is why the enemy wants to use the person closest to you to get to you. Because the enemy knows he cannot get over your wall. You are too strong. You are too prayed up. So he has to find someone who is already inside the gate to open the door. Think about the last week. Think about the text messages that felt short. Think about the time your friend didn't defend you when they should have. Think about the subtle jokes they made at your expense in front of others. Those were leaks. Those were cracks in the dam. The water is about to break, but I am building you an ark. I want you to understand the timeline here. This is urgent. Do not put your phone down. Do not switch apps. The angels are being dispatched to your coordinates right now. There is a specific attack that was planned for tomorrow morning. A rumor. A leaked piece of information that was designed to embarrass you at your job or in your community. They planned to release it while you were sleeping. But I am waking you up. I am arming you with knowledge. Knowledge is power. Prophecy is the cheat code to reality. By knowing this, you have already broken the element of surprise. The enemy relies on the ambush. He relies on you being blind. But I have given you sight. I have given you the eyes of the eagle. Look down on the situation. Do not look at it with hurt feelings. Look at it with strategy. Your friend is under a spell of envy. They do not even fully realize what they are doing. They think they are just talking. They think they are just venting, too. But the enemy is recording every word. The enemy is taking notes. The enemy is looking for the weak link in your armor. But here is the good news. Here is the shout of victory. There is no weak link in you because I am your armor. I am your rear guard. I am the shield on your right arm. You have been asking for a sign. You have been saying, God, show me who is real. Show me who is for me. I am answering that prayer today. It hurts. I know it stings. To realize the knife is in the hand of someone you hugged yesterday. It is a deep pain. It is the pain of David. It is the pain of Jesus with Judas. You are in good company, my child. Betrayal is the elevator to promotion. You cannot go to the palace without the pit. You cannot get the crown without the cross. This betrayal is not your end. It is your launching pad. I am about to clear your table. I am about to remove the fake plates and the poisoned cups. It will be lonely for a moment. You might look around and see empty chairs. Do not grieve the empty chairs. The empty chairs are necessary. I cannot seat the new kings and queens I am bringing into your life if the seats are filled with spies. I am making room. I am cleaning house. This week, specifically between now and Sunday, you are going to see a shift. The phone will stop ringing. The friend will go silent. Do not chase them. Do not text them asking, "Are you mad?" Do not give them the satisfaction of your worry. Silence is your weapon. When you do not react, they will panic. They will wonder, does she know? Does he know? Your silence will be louder than their gossip. There is a specific injustice here. You helped this friend. When they had nothing, you gave. When they were crying, you listened. When they needed money, you opened your hand. You never asked for it back. You never kept score. And this is how they repay you. By taking your vulnerable moments and handing them to the person who hates you. It feels unfair. It feels cruel. But I am the God of justice. I keep the books. I see every seed you have sown. And I see every theft that has happened. They are trying to steal your reputation. But I am about to upgrade your reputation so high that their lies cannot reach it. They are trying to dirty your name. I am about to write your name in lights. The enemy, that rival, that person who has been jealous of you from a distance, they think they have won. They are rubbing their hands together. They think they have the dirt on you. They think they have the leverage. But I am laughing at them. I am sitting in the heavens and I am laughing. Because they do not know what I have put inside of you. They do not know that the secret things they think they know are actually the things that will make you relatable, powerful, and untouchable. Let them talk. Let them plot. Let them gather in their secret chat rooms. They are only gathering to see your promotion. They are building a stage for you, thinking it is a scaffold for your execution. But when you step up, it will be to receive a crown, not a rope. Now, listen. I need to prepare you for what is coming in the next 12 hours. The atmosphere is going to get heavy. You might feel a sudden wave of fatigue. That is the enemy trying to put you to sleep so you miss the shift. Do not sleep yet. Stay awake with me. Watch with me. There is a specific door that was closed in your past. A job you didn't get. A relationship that ended abruptly. A loan that was denied. You still think about it. You wonder, what if? Your friend knows this. Your friend knows that sore spot. And they are telling your enemy exactly how to press that button. They are telling your enemy, if you want to hurt them, mention this. If you want to break them, bring up that old failure. Cruel. It is cruel. But it is going to backfire. Because that old door? I closed it. I locked it. And I threw away the key. And the door I am opening for you now is so much bigger, so much wider, that you will look back at that old door and thank me that it slammed in your face. The enemy is going to try to use that old hurt against you tomorrow. They might make a comment. They might send a cryptic message. They might post something online that is clearly about you. When you see it, do not get angry. Smile. Smile because it is the sign. It is the confirmation that this prophecy is true. It is the proof that I am speaking to you right now. When you see them try to use your secret, you will know that the transfer has begun. What transfer? The wealth of the wicked is stored up for the righteous. The favor they stole is coming back with interest. The peace they took is coming back sevenfold. You are about to enter a season of uncommon favor. Strangers will bless you. People you have never met will fight for you. Opportunities you did not apply for will chase you down. Why? To balance the scale. Because of this betrayal, I am obligated by my covenant to bless you publicly. They embarrassed you in private, I will bless you in public. They whispered in the dark, I will shout your praises in the light. But you must be ready to let go. You must be ready to release the best friend label. It is an idol. You have put your trust in a human. You have leaned on a broken reed, and it has pierced your hand. I am healing your hand. But you must drop the reed. Do not confront them with anger. Do not scream. Do not send the long paragraph explaining your feelings. They do not care about your feelings, they only care about their position. If you confront them now, they will deny it. They will gaslight you. They will say, you are crazy, I never said that. And you will be left confused. Do not give them that chance. Just know. Just see. Just observe. Be the chess player, not the piece. I am giving you a new circle. I am bringing people who are on your level. People who do not need to blow out your candle to make theirs shine brighter. People who are whole. People who are healed. You have been attracting broken people because you are a healer. But you need to be fed too. You need to be poured into. The person telling your secrets, they are empty. They are dry wells. They are drinking from your water because they have none of their own. Pity them. Pray for them. But do not trust them. Not anymore. The timeline is ticking. The enemy plans to use this information by Monday morning. They want to block a blessing that is coming to you next week. There is a financial decision being made. Or a decision about your housing. Or a decision about a promotion. Your name is in a pile. The enemy wants to pull it out. The friend is giving them the reason to pull it out. But I have placed an angel in that room. I have placed a disruption in that process. I want you to feel the weight of this truth. It is heavy, but it is good weight. It is the weight of glory. You are being pruned. A branch that does not bear fruit is being cut off so you can grow more. This friendship was dead weight. It was dragging you down. You felt it. You felt drained after hanging out with them. You felt like you had to shrink to fit in their presence. No more shrinking. No more apologizing for your power. You are a lion. You have been trying to meow like a house cat to make everyone else comfortable. The lion is waking up. And when the lion wakes up, the hyenas scatter. Your fake friends are the hyenas. They laugh, they scavenge, they bite from behind. But they cannot stand in front of the lion. Stand up on the inside. Straighten your spiritual spine. You are not a victim here. You are a victor. You are the one being targeted because you are the one carrying the treasure. Thieves do not break into empty houses. They do not gossip about people who are going nowhere. The fact that your name is in their mouth is proof that your destiny is on the rise. Take it as a compliment. Take it as a signpost. I must be going somewhere if they are working this hard to stop me. Now, listen. The method of exposure will be simple. You will see a notification. Or a text meant for someone else will come to you. Or you will overhear a voice note. Or someone innocent will say, "Hey, I heard this about you." And you will know exactly where it came from. When that happens, remember this moment. Remember this voice. Remember that I told you it was coming. Do not be shocked. Be prepared. I am putting a hedge of fire around you right now. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Every tongue that rises against you in judgment, or in gossip, you shall condemn. That is your heritage. The person they are telling, your rival, is actually going to expose your friend. This is the twist. The rival does not respect the traitor. Nobody respects a traitor. Even the enemy uses the traitor and then throws them away. Your rival is going to slip up and reveal who told them. They will say, "Well, your best friend said." And the mask will fall. It will be sudden. It will be sharp. But it will be clean. Like a surgeon's cut. You have been praying for clarity. God, remove the wrong people. I am answering. Do not be mad at the answer just because it comes wrapped in pain. The pain is the wrapper. The gift inside is freedom. Freedom from fake loyalty. Freedom from hidden jealousy. Freedom to fly without the anchor. I see you in the kitchen, staring out the window. I see you driving in silence. You have been sensing this shift. You have been feeling the outsider feeling intensify. That is because you are about to step into a new territory where you are the leader, not the follower. The best friend role in your life is vacant. I am applying for the job. Let me be your confidant. Tell me your secrets. I will never use them against you. I will use them to build you. This is a turning point. We are at the crossroads. One path leads to more of the same, more betrayal, more draining friendships, more cycles of hurt. The other path leads to isolation for a season, followed by elevation for a lifetime. Choose the elevation. Choose the steep path. The person they are telling, let's talk about them for a second. Your enemy. They have been watching you for a long time. They copy your style. They copy your words. They try to be you. But they lack the oil. They lack the sauce. They can copy the recipe, but they can't replicate the flavor. Because the flavor comes from your struggle. It comes from your tears. It comes from your history with me. They don't have that history. They only have the hunger for your spot. Your friend is trying to give them the recipe. But it won't work. Because you are the secret ingredient. Without you, the formula fails. So let them try. Let them cook up their schemes. It will taste like ash in their mouths. You are protected. You are covered. You are seen. I want you to focus on your hands. Your physical hands. You use them to work. You use them to serve. You use them to care for others. Those hands have been empty for too long. You have been giving out and coming back with nothing. That ends now. I am filling your hands. But first, you have to open them. You have to let go of the person who is biting you. You are holding onto a cactus and asking why you are bleeding. Let go of the cactus. Let go of the friend who betrays. It is scary. I know. You have history. You have memories. You have inside jokes. But you cannot live in the past. The past is a tomb. The future is a garden. Come into the garden. The sun is moving. The day is passing. The time for this revelation is ripe. The fruit is falling from the tree. I am speaking to the spirit of fear in you. I command it to leave. You are worried about what they will say. You are worried about the fallout. What if everyone believes them? They won't. The people who matter will see the truth. The people who believe the lies are not your tribe. They are chaff. Let the wind blow them away. This is a filtration system. I am filtering your life. I am removing the impurities. You are gold. And gold must go through the fire to be purified. This betrayal is the fire. But you will not be burned. You will only be brightened. Stand still. The battle is not yours. It is mine. You do not need to send the text. You do not need to make the call. You do not need to defend yourself. Your defense is my presence. When you walk into the room, the glory walks with you. That is what intimidates them. They can't explain it, so they attack it. They hate what they cannot control. And they cannot control you anymore. The tether is cut. The soul tie is breaking. I am severing the cord that connected you to their dysfunction. Breathe deep. Feel the air filling your lungs. That is the breath of freedom. The lawyer call, the unexpected bill, the strange look from a neighbor, these were all ripples from the stone they threw. But I am calming the water. Peace, be still. Now, I need to take you deeper. I need to show you the root of this. It goes back to childhood. You had a friend then who did the same thing. You made a vow then, I will never let this happen again. And because of that vow, you built walls. But then you let this one person in. You gave them the passcode. And they tripped the alarm. It is not your fault. Do not blame yourself. Do not say, I should have known. You have a pure heart. Pure hearts assume others are pure too. It is a strength, not a weakness. But now, you must add wisdom to your purity. You must add discernment to your love. Type Amen.